I know how you felt about Dwyane Wade in '09, and I thought Dwyane Wade was fantastic in '09. I just want you to go do some homework on James. That's all I'm asking you, Ron. Go do some homework and find out how good James was in '09, because I'm not just saying this as a James guy. I don't think it was close, that league MVP. I don't think it was close. I don't think Dwyane Wade was close to what James did. I can appreciate the fact that he led the league in scoring, but I don't think otherwise it was close what Dwyane Wade and James were.
Chill, in '09, it's not Dwyane Wade for me. It's not Dwyane Wade. It's Kobe Bryant, but I don't want to get into that.
You said LeBron was third, so
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's more about Kobe and less about Dwyane Wade. But shout out to D Wade.
Sure, Dwyane Wade was a better defender than LeBron James.
That's the same. That's the same LeBron James who finished second in Defensive Player of the Year that year.
For chase down blocks. Yeah.
Chase down blocks and navigating screens and being an on-ball defender that year, being a great help side defender that year. I mean, yeah, I really don't think that you guys know like how good he was that season, and I just want you guys to go do some homework, because like I've said to you in the past, I do recognize greatness, and I recognize when other guys are great. Like I recognize how awesome Kawhi Leonard was in 2017, and if we don't have an ankle injury, we got a situation in Golden State. Y'all dudes got trouble.
And yet you still open your mouth and say that LeBron James is a better defender than Kawhi Leonard.
Yes, I do. I 100% say that. Yes, I think he's a better defender.
And that's why I think maybe you should go back and do your homework.
No, I do. I did go do my homework on
ridiculous.
I did go do my homework on Kawhi Leonard, and I did go do my homework on LeBron James. No doubt about that. But when I think about what LeBron James was in that 08-09 season, I mean, real talk, he led the Cavs in points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and overall steals, because Ben Wallace led them in steals that season, right? Mm-hmm. Ben Wallace led them in steals per game, but James led them in overall steals. He had the most fourth quarter points that season. Mm-hmm. He had the highest PER that season. Mm-hmm. He played the least amount of minutes that season. He had the lowest turnovers that season. Mm-hmm. They were 8-1 when he scored over 40. They were 25 games over 500 when he scored over 30. Mm-hmm. He was nothing short of awesome that year. Nothing.
Yeah, LeBron. To put this also in perspective, you know, the one thing I do love about LeBron James, and this is why he's such a polarizing player. He's so great that it makes people uncomfortable. Right? It's unsettling how good LeBron James is and how long he's been able to sustain this level of play. And this is why he gets the amount of hate that he gets, because you have people who are Kobe fans, as of myself. The brother up there with the Bucks shirt on said at one point he hated LeBron James, right? It's because he's too good. That's really what it is. He's too good. And so when you get to like talking or discussing a player who's better than your favorite player, it gets uncomfortable. I had to come to grips with that when it came to Kobe. I'm like, damn, I love Kobe. I love Kobe in '09, but I would be a fool, in my opinion, to sit here and be like, oh yeah, Kobe was better than LeBron James in 2009. No, he wasn't. We watched him play.
Y'all need to go do your homework.
I'm not saying Kobe wasn't great.
Y'all need to go do your homework.
Wasn't great, but LeBron in '09 was.
I think he was better than Kobe.
A freak athlete. And I'll end with this too. This is how long LeBron has been dominating. My brothers this year are about to graduate high school. They were born in 08. He has been
around
an elite player their entire life. All they know is LeBron being good. And they were born in 08. They're about to graduate. Go off to college. I
got my kids watching LeBron now. It's crazy.
LeBron's been all NBA my whole existence.
Yes.
Mars, one more time. I don't think people understand that. I don't think
my whole existence on this planet, LeBron's been on the all NBA.
Like I can't say that about Jabbar. Jabbar wasn't all NBA the whole time that I was around. He wasn't. Even on the other end, he was not that. That was not going on, Ron. No. And Ron, I forgot to mention in '09, I think if I'm not mistaken, James led the league in triple doubles. He led the league in points on the road too, by the way. In addition to leading the league in triple doubles, he led the league in points on the road. And he led the league, if I'm not mistaken, he led the league in points, rebounds, assists, average. Nobody else was doing that. And to your talk,
What, the
to your
league in
point,
PRA?
to your point, real talk, real
It
talk.
matters for some people.
To your point, real talk.
It
You talking
matter.
about Kobe? I was around when Jordan had hair, and they used to call him Air Jordan. You know how hard it was for me to come off that? I was like, ain't no way he better than him. But then I had to start coming around like, wait a minute, he might be better than him. No, he's not better than him. But the more I started watching him, wait a minute, he might be better than him. Hell no, he's not better. I was fighting him for a long time. And then I had to come around to it. He is better than that dude. He is.
The only thing, Chill, is I don't know. I think y'all are overdoing the hate for longevity thing. I don't think, first of all, I think that's crazy if anybody thinks that, you know what I'm saying, being great for a long time is a problem. I don't understand that. I don't understand that way of thinking. So I don't believe it's real. Like, you can't, there's nobody out here, you know what I'm saying? There's nobody out here that could possibly say, oh, well, he's 41 and still good, so that's a bad thing. Like, there's nothing bad about being great at your profession for 23 years. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that you can justify hating on longevity. Now, when it comes to guys like Kevin Garnett, who I should have never seen put that Wolves jersey back on. You know what I'm saying? There's guys like that last season of Dirk, or last 2 seasons of Dirk, where it's like, damn, Dirk, maybe you should have hung it up. You know what I mean? Those guys. Hakeem Olajuwon stayed around too long. Patrick Ewing probably should have left as soon as he missed that layup with his weak ass. But oh
wow.
But you know, there's a lot of players, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, okay, you probably should have hung it up 2 or 3 seasons before you did. And I think sometimes that might put a stain on their resume for certain people that maybe didn't get to see them in their prime. You know, but for LeBron James, we're not getting that. He like we were talking about a minute ago. I thought he was, and I was up here fighting y'all about it last year because I thought he was first team All NBA last year.
I was with you on that. I was with you.
Right.
I did not think that.
Right. So there's no way that a guy who we're even having an argument about and who was second team All NBA, right? He did get second team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're getting second team All NBA in year 22. We can't knock you for still being around. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but the longevity
people definitely do. I just say people definitely do.
It's called the longevity.
People don't hate
stat. That's what it's called.
Yeah. People don't hate the longevity. People hate LeBron. So they say when he breaks some of these sort of all-time records, it's because of longevity. But really, it's because of sustained greatness. So when you break the all-time scoring record, it's because he averaged 25 points a game for like 21 years in a row. Like, it's not just longevity. It's because you're good for so long.
Nothing.
So you're saying that, like, the total numbers, Damien, people are hating on the total numbers.
Yeah, people hate like if people, like, for example, when he passed Chris Paul in assists, right? Oh, LeBron passed him because he's been around forever. But you don't get to that level without being still great at something for a long period of time. I think that's the difference. But what's crazy is, like, Kobe retired at like 37, but his body was broken. Like, to your point, Ox, like, Dirk was done. Like, KG was done. LeBron's 41, man. In year 23, no one's played 23 seasons, man. And real talk, he could play another 3-4. Easy.
Yeah.
Why, but, you know, I guess.
Yeah, whatever.
Why, Mars? You think you think that, are we going to, in 5 years, find out that he was on the juice? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Mars?
Would that change your opinion of him?
Yes, it would. 100%. If I found out that James was on the juice, I'm out. Yes, I'm out.
It's the panel. Religion get built on cam. Where the check throw smoke and the host go ham. You ain't never seen hoops out here did raw. Every take got weight, every night we drop. Yeah, this that barbershop. Courtside, worldwide tone. Welcome to the only show that really feel like numbers jumping like the score.